VibeHaus on the beat. Hey, hey, hey.
Cold steel grin, static in my teeth, let the blackout begin. As I gun metal fixed on the line, counting down heartbeats, keeping time. Sermon of sirens, city turns to ash. Promises of peace in a razor wire sash. I taste that powder, hear the drum and bone. March of the nameless, dragging me home. Salute under dying lights. Knees in the rubble, hands on the crown. Stand up, swallow the smoke, hold ground. Call it war ready when the sky turns red. When the last good prayer gets left for dead. Let the verdict ring from the barrel's breath. Ain't no mercy in the mouth of death. Quiet like a trigger finger learns the hymn. Sweet little silence and the world goes dim. Letters in my pocket, names I can't say. Saints in the crossfire blown away. Command in the distance, buzzing in the wire. Truth gets drafted, fed to the fire. Helmet full of thunder, conscience laid flat. I walk through the fallout where the angels say. Fear into something that bites. Shadows elude under dying lights. Knees in the rubble, hands on the ground. Stand up, swallow the smoke, hold ground. Call it war ready when the sky turns red. When the last good prayer gets left for dead. Let the verdict ring from the barrel's breath. Ain't no mercy in the mouth of death. Watch the chamber turn, skin of the earth peels back, showing gears and gore. Kings of the weak kicking down one more door. So I carve my name in the eye of the night. Spit out the doubt, let it rust in the light. If this is the answer, then feed me the storm. I'll wear the ruin like a battle won for. Hammer the fear into something that bites. Shadow salute under dying lights. In the rubble, hands on the crown. Stand up, swallow the smoke, hold ground. War ready, steel in the spine. Eyes for instead while the drum line laughs as the daylight bled. Let the verdict breathe. Ain't no mercy in the mouth of death. Oh, yeah. it descend. Strike that silence till it bends. From velvet rock to screaming proof. Let it fall, let it tell the caving in. When the future starts caving in. Neon rain on a blackout mile. Streetlights swing like jury files. Boot heel spark on broken glass. Breath comes hot through a cracked up mask. Whispers crawl from a concrete seam. Names get swallowed, men scream. Hear the wires in the overpass hum. Like a warning from a loaded gun. Step by step, the air turns thick. Every shadow pulls the same old trick. Hands up high, nah, hands in fate. silence load. Like a storm in a throat of stone, clean strings ring, then the floodlights flare. True steps out with 1,000 stairs. Solo climbs like a blade through night. Bends turn prayers into dynamite. Now the double kick draws blood from time, and the crowd of dust falls out of line. Say my name, it echoes back wrong, so I call my own with a grinding song. One more surge, feel the floor give way. Watch the fake walls rot to gray. Walls made of smoke, yet they cut like steel. Orders barred from a voice you feel. Marching in place while the seconds bleed. A hollow line where the brave stampede. Ghost rules written in razor shade. I hit the line of the phantom barricade. Break the spell with a scream and a stride. Walk through fire to the other side. Streetlight halo, sweat on the wheel. Radio whispers what the heart won't feel. Cigarette prayers in a cracked rear view. Faces in the glass looking back, me too. Clock hand stalking, quarter to sin. Every mile marker carving under my skin. Somewhere a siren learns my name, and the night pours gasoline on shame. Hold me in the quiet right before it ignites, where the truth turns red in the sodium lights. Kiss of the fuse, hear the angels call. This love's a warhead with the safety off. Call it midnight napalm when the shadows fall. Burning through the present, never saved us all. Backseat memories bruised and loud. Promises buried under barroom crowds. Mama said, son, keep your hands clean, but the world keeps dealing me kerosene. I taste dying when you say goodbye, like a blade in the mouth of a midnight sky. Your letters fold up like a loaded gun. One spark sentence and the page is done. Hold me in the quiet right before it ignites, where the truth turns red in the sodium lights. Kiss of the fuse, hear the angels cough. This love's a warhead with the safety off. Call it midnight napalm when the shadows fall. Burning through the present,
like a verdict slow. Let it hang in the smoke, let it glow. I've been running on a wire of doubt. One wrong breath and the lights go out. Now the horizon opens up its jaws and the fear starts singing without pause. If redemption's real, let it find me here in the blaze of a love turns severe. Hold me in the quiet right before it ignites, where the truth turns red in the sodium lights. Kiss of the fuse, hear the angels cough. This love's a warhead with the safety off. Midnight napalm in my veins tonight, turning all the sorrow into fire. Wires in my veins, black sky overhead. Every street sermon ends up misread. Hammer of daylight cracked on the hood. Batsmen and kingsmen all think they're good. I was the warning they buried in sand. Now I'm the storm with a match in my hand. Ride that static, bite that chain. Fangs of the skyline, tearing at my name. Cast out loud where the lightning won't heal. Thunder, exile, branded in steel. No prayers left in the pockets of fear. Only the truth when the sirens get near. Ooh, yeah. Mother said hush, keep your head in the grain. But the grain turned to glass and it cut like a rain. Friends turned to judge with a grin and a pen, signing my sentence again and again. I learned my gospel in a basement of heat. Palm on the speaker, heartbeat on beat. Now every promise is a rusted out blade. I carved my way through the deals that they made. Ride that static, bite that chain. Fangs of the skyline, tearing at my name. Cast out loud where the lightning won't heal. Thunder, exile, branded in steel. No prayers left in the pockets of fear. Only the truth when the sirens get near.
dust. Handshake loaded, feed the lust. Switchblade logic in the control room glare. Numbers march like soldiers up the stair. Bite the coin, taste the wire. Every promise walks into the fire. Betrayal runs on pistons, faith on a chain. Your name gets swallowed by the factory rain. Saints for sale in a backroom scheme. I hear the choke in the prayer machine. One kiss of torque and the truth comes clean. Spinning the gears of the Judas Engine. Backroom prophets with a dead-eye grin. Polished lies with a counterfeit hymn. Contracts carved with a razor pen. Smile while they count who's next to win. Fuel it with fear, keep the line awake. Watchdog conscience starts to shake. Copper tongue and a loaded crown. Turn the key, let the good burn down. Betrayal runs on pistons, faith on a chain. Your name gets swallowed by the factory rain. Saints for sale in a backroom scheme. I hear the choke in the prayer machine. One kiss of torque and the truth comes clean. Spinning the gears of the Judas Engine. Cut the cord, hear the silence bite. Neon confession in the sodium light. Every loyal loaf turns counterfeit when the blade is paid to fit. So raise that hammer, swing it slow. Let the traitor circuitry show. Ash in the mouth, sparks in the veins, rewire the heart through screaming dreams. Betrayal runs on pistons, faith on a chain. Your name gets swallowed by the factory rain. Saints for sale in a backroom scheme. I hear the choke in the prayer machine. One kiss of torque and the truth comes clean. Spinning the gears of the Judas Engine. Of the Judas Engine. Cold chrome sunrise, alleyway confession. Static in the bloodstream, teeth on the message. Backstreet halo with the blackout grin. I taste the kerosene where the prayer's been. Heel toe, heartbeat, hammer on the door. Shadow cell salvation by the gallon on the floor. Scratching at the sky with a broken key. Every step a spot for what's following me. Hold that match up to the midnight wire. Let the doubt burn down, let the fear expire. I ride the edge where the deadlights prance. Fuel for the phantom in a second chance trance. Hands to the thunder, eyes to the flame. Calling my number in a different name. Neon bloodline, city of teeth, promises rusted underneath the wreath. Mirrors talk back with a split lip smile, saying keep on running, you'll be free in a while. Chain link gospel, raise a sweet choir, each breath stolen feeds a hungry fire. I hear the hoofbeats in the hollow lane, ghost in the engine with a gasoline brain. Hold that match up to the midnight wire, let the doubt burn down, let the fear expire. I ride the edge where the deadlights prance, fuel for the venom in the walls start to dance. Hands to the thunder, eyes to the flame, calling my number in a different name. Say hello, the bargain's made, ink in the veins, in the dark I'm paid. No saints here, just smoking steel, a hush in the crowd of the things I feel. When the sirens fade, when the street lights drown, there's a crown of ash and it weighs me down. So I strike it once, watch the future splitter, walk from the void in the dead of winter. Hold that match up to the midnight wire, let the doubt burn down, let the fear expire. I ride the edge where the deadlights prance, fuel for the phantom so the darkness can't stand. Hands to the thunder, eyes to the flame, calling my number in a different name.
is for the debts I never paid. Old dog moon on my shoulder, whispering low. Son, keep walking, keep your eyes on the road. Tavern light in the rear view fades into rust. Every promise turns to powder, every prayer turns to dust. I taste smoke on the wind where the fences all lean, and the sky's got a bruise where the blue used to be. Yeah. I ride where the daylight goes to die slow. Hands on the wheel, heart in the undertow. Saints and sinners share the same cold tongue here at the graveyard of the sun. No quiet left, just a hard-won hum. I keep my word like a loaded gun, like a loaded gun. Met a preacher on the shoulder, eyes like cracked glass. Sold me a map made of thunder and ash. Said every man's got a shadow he feeds. Then it vanished in the heat like a bad old dream. Blacktop shimmers turns mirage into law. Each mile marker laugh says, look what you saw. My knuckles split wide on a worn-out wheel, chasing that halo with a crooked deal. I ride where the daylight goes to die slow. Teeth in the grit, blood in the afterglow. Crow call circle what the fire once sung here at the graveyard of the sun. No mercy kiss, just a rattling drum. I keep my word like a loaded gun. Hold up, hear that stillness breathe. Ain't peace, it's the hunger underneath. Names on stones that never learn to fade. Dreams in the dirt where the brave get laid. So I spit in my palm, draw a line in the sand. Let the night try to take what it thinks it can. When the dark comes calling with a silver grin, I answer back with the nerve within. I ride where the daylight goes to die slow. Eyes on the edge where the lost winds blow. Chains in the dawn, near the iron rung here at the graveyard of the sun. If the world turns cold, I stay red hot sprung. I keep my word like a loaded gun. 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 tastes like rust. Calendar coffin, every square packed with dust. Neon saints on the highway, selling last rides cheap. I'm the judge and the jury when the city won't sleep. Cold wire in my bloodstream, sparks under skin. Every promise you whisper turns to nails driven in. Hands on the wheel, knuckles wide, engine praise. I call my name in the night where the weak ones fade. Hear that bell in the distance, it's calling the dead. Step to the line, place your last damn bet. Ash in your mouth, but you still gotta swallow. This is no mercy. Phantom railroad, stand and deliver. Let the truth hit hard. Say it back to me. Who holds the cards? Streetlights flicker like liars, blinking Morse for the lost. Every shortcut you worship comes with interest and cost. Friends turn to phantoms when the sirens begin, smiling with teeth like a wolf in the wind. Steel-toed gospel, I march through the blame, burning old portraits that never knew my name. Inside the mirror, there's a storm wearing eyes, and it feeds on the fear when the brave ones go quiet. Hear that bell in the distance, it's calling the dead. Step to the line, place your last damn bet. Ash in your mouth, but you still gotta swallow. This is no mercy. Phantom railroad, stand and deliver. Let the truth hit hard. Say it back to me. Who holds the cards? Hammer falls slow, let it echo in bone. Every crown you chased was a razor-thin throne. Count the cracks in the pavement, they spell your release. But the gates stay shut till you buy your own peace. So speak up, name the sin, name the price. One voice, then the wall, shout it twice. When the sky turns black and the vultures follow, only fire walks out of the shadow. Hear that bell in the distance, it's calling the dead. Step to the line, place your last damn bet. Ash in your mouth, but you still gotta swallow. This is no mercy. Phantom railroad, stand and deliver. Let the truth hit hard. Say it back to me. Who holds the cards? Holds the cards. Holds the cards. shackling me. Cutlass of wind, it hacks at the mast. Past comes screaming, never stays past. One hand on the wheel, one on the wire. Salt water baptism, baptized in fire. When the calm shows teeth and the sky goes wide, I rise through the bite of the tide. Haul me under, then spit me back out. Swell of the Black Sea, drowning my doubt. Knot at my throat where the currents decide. Dragged by the noose of the tides. Eyes on the horizon, it fractures and slides. Name of the storm carved deep in my mind. Neon hum on a back room wall, swell like rain on the wood. Boot heels talking halftime, yeah, the whole joint feels misunderstood. Cards on the table, knuckles white, jaw set hard as stone. Eyes like broken bottles, still you're staring down the unknown. A laugh cut sideways, cheap and mean. It hangs there in the smoke. Everybody's got a halo till the first damn mirror breaks the joke. So hold that breath in your chest. Keep the match away from the fuse. One more second of quiet. One more second left to lose. In the hush where the trouble gets named, where the guilty and the hungry wear the same old face. Hear the floorboards count the sins in time. Before the screams, there's a silence that tastes like rust and lime. Hands on the rail, feel the whole room lean. One small spark and the night turns obscene. Bartender's prayer in a dirty glass, sliding past the law. A saint in a leather jacket, preaching with a broken jaw. Promises stacked like shot glasses, lined up need to fall. Somebody's love in a backseat, somebody else's last call. A shadow moves behind your grin, razor lit, slow and sure. You keep your cool like a loaded gun, smiling at the cure. The clock don't tick, it stops its feet. Boots on a hollow stage, and every word you never said comes back in a cage. teeth.